Hey guys, Tyler Lynham here with Wood Cycle Country in New Braunfels, Texas. I just wanted to give you all a shout out this morning and let you know that the recall has been lifted on all 2024 Mule Pro models. Here today we've got the 2024 Mule Pro-FX HD 1000 and a Mule Pro-FXT 1000 LE in Camo. Big differences being the motor. So the motor on the 23s was an 812cc motor. It was 47 horsepower, 48 foot-pounds of torque. On the new 2024s, it's a 999cc motor, 70 horsepower, and 61.5 foot-pounds of torque. So another big point of interest for everybody on these new Kawasaki Mules is going to be the oil filter placement. The oil filter on the 24s is going to be right on top of the motor, real easy to get to. It's got a little cone around it, so it helps collect any oil that you spill whenever you're changing the filter. You can wipe that out real easy. On the old 23s, the oil filter was located down low, a lot harder to get to. You'd either have to drop your skid plates or go through that underneath the seat to get to the filter. On the 23s, they had a 75 amp alternator, whereas the 24 now has a 90 amp alternator. It just makes it a little bit easier to run some accessories. It's still suggested to do an accessory fuse block on most Pro models, depending on how many accessories you're running, of course. The coolest new feature on the new 24 1000 HD Pro model is going to be the electronic tilting bed. So before, you had to undo your latches, manually lift it up, and it had a shock that kind of helped you lower it down real slow. On the new 24s, it's all electric. You hit this button after you undo your latches, and the bed raises right up for you. The suspension on the 23s had 8.7 inches of travel and 10.2 inches of ground clearance. On the new 2024s, they've beefed this up a little bit. They put some self-leveling shocks on the Ranch and the Ranch Platinum models, which is really cool. You can throw in, 200 pounds of corn in the back if you're going to fill feeders or feed cattle cubes. Once you throw that in, you start driving, the suspension will self-level itself back up and bring you back up to ride height. All right, guys, the last differences we're going to see on the new Kawasaki Mule Pro models is going to be the restyling of the headlights and the grille, and all the Kawasaki Pro models are now going to come with the Kawasaki's poly roof. Guys, that's about it for today. If y'all have any other questions or you're looking for a new workhorse for the ranch or the farm, come on in and see me. My name's Tyler Lynham. We're here at Wood Cycle Country in New Braunfels. My number's 210-965-0005. Thanks. See y'all here.